on a Friday afternoon. I'm here to answer all your questions. Hey, everybody, what's going on? I am live for you. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook, LinkedIn, X, or Twitter. And is that everything? Yeah, I'm like live everywhere. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing really great on this Friday. Tom is here. Is Ethiopian TPS getting renewed? I doubt it. Veras has joined us. Welcome for Hyman Arundado. Am I taking new clients? Yes, I am. Do I have any information about alligator Alcatraz? What kind of information are you looking for? Let me know. MMH just gave me a finger heart. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for that. I'm here to answer questions. Who's going to ask me the best and first question? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Hello, Hariesa. Welcome, Best House Torrent. I would like to know if who has a green card can't have court case. Don't understand that question. Miss Redmond 21 has joined us. Hey, Deccan, what's going on? Thanks for the gifter badge. Appreciate it. Sweet Like has joined us. We don't have any questions or comments from YouTube. YouTube, are you there? Are you guys out there? Come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Is the $1,000 fee unavoidable? There's litigation about this. We don't know if that's going to stick. Maggie May has joined us. Gulaman is here. Yaga sent me a rose. Thank you, Yaga. Welcome to all of you. Josh, you're so kind. Oh, that's very kind of you, Salmakter Pinky. Welcome. So my husband's been in AP for 12 months, says Samira Omar 999. Husband's been in AP for 12 months. Will this immigration pause go into effect? I'd like to know more about your case. I think I can help you. Raman Samandara, my oath ceremony was canceled after the tragedy in DC. Any advice? Yes. Here's what I'm advising. Let's go to court. Let's file a lawsuit. Let's challenge the delay. Let's move forward. Now, the counter argument is, but Josh, the president said that all cases from Afghanistan were paused. All cases from the 19 countries were paused. So how are you going to do a lawsuit to challenge the delay? Well, guess what? It doesn't say anything in the Immigration and Nationality Act about such a pause. Does the president have the authority to just say, here are countries, we're not going to process their cases? I don't know. Brooklyn Unique Chick has joined us. That is a cool name. You've got my attention. I like that. After asylum approves, when I have to file for a green card, 1 year after you got your green card. Okay. You want to know what I'm drinking? Spendthrift. I like this drink. I don't drink beer. I drink Spendthrift. It's my weakness. What can I say? I drink iced tea when I come on in the mornings here, but as I wind down, so does my caffeine intake. But I'm still amped up. I'm excited. There's so many changes. None of them are positive. But here's the deal. You got to stay locked in. You got to tune out the hate. You got to take the long view. We are planning to get your case approved one way or another. West Coast Chihuahua, always showing up. I want a Chihuahua, and I'm on the West Coast. Can you send me a dog? Like, I would like that very much. Maybe one that doesn't pee or bark. Suntosh, I have a real ID. Can I fly domestic flight without any risks? Asylum seeker. Maybe. We need to look into that a little more carefully. U.S. refugee travel doc. From Somalia. Am I affected? I'm waiting for the question. Chocolate Mocha. Are interviews abroad for those countries not being processed as well? I don't think they are. Yeah. I mean, look, if you get an interview, show up at the interview and do your interview. Okay. If that's what happens, if you get an interview, show up and do your interview. Okay. All right. Nick Donne, sugar-free. Yeah, I don't know about that. There is some sweetness here. It says natural flavors. There's got to be something in there. Can USCIS cancel your approved interview for naturalization if you're Afghan? Well, that is what they are doing. The question is, can they do it? The question is, the question isn't can they do it? The question is, when they do it, what are you going to do in response? And there are two possibilities. One, you don't do anything, you just wait and see. And the second possibility, is that you take action and you go after them. Okay. And that's where I'm come in. And I plan to do that. Do I look smarter with my glasses? Probably, maybe. I don't know. You tell me. When it comes to immigration, I'm smarter, but maybe not. Hodan. Is that Hodan Mohammed? Who's here? Super. Solo. 221 refusal this week. What should I do? Okay. Pashtu 499. Are you listening? Who wants to be a guest on here? Maybe I could bring someone up and then talk to them about what I'm going to say. I am great. I'm great. Okay. You just got 221G. Here's what you need to know. 221G is a delay. It's called administrative processing, but it really is a lack of processing. Okay. Because your case is not going anywhere. It's going to stay stuck for a few weeks, a few months. At some point, they're going to process your case. But if they don't, then what are you going to do? After a few weeks, after a few months, after 6 months, after 8 months, after a year, at some point, you're going to get so sick of this administrative processing that you're not going to be able to take it anymore. And that's where I come in, because when you can't take your administrative processing anymore, I go to court and I file lawsuits against consulates. I sue them to force them to end AP and do their job. And when I do that, they issue visas. I did some closing calls with clients today and made some videos, and people were just so happy to be done with this, especially right now. So I'd say after about 8 months to a year of administrative processing, we can do a lawsuit. There are some strange countries on this list: Togo, Equatorial Guinea, Turkmenistan. If you want my opinion on why they have those countries, I think that if they just put all the Muslim countries on there, it would look wrong. So they throw in like Cuba, Venezuela, Haiti. They put in some other countries that they don't like just for that. Happy Friday, 1001 Nuits. All right. Who could I get on here? I'm going to try to find a co-host. Who could I find? Who could I find to be my co-host? Let's see. Where am I going to find someone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hold on one second. How you doing? Oh, okay. We're not going to have her as co-host. I'm just pressing some buttons. I got the wrong button. Is it normal to wait for work permit for 6 months for marriage? No, it's not. Sometimes I'm advising people not to even apply for a work permit, because if you don't apply for a work permit or travel document, it goes really fast. So think about that. I'm an immigration advocate with ties to Senator Ossoff. Okay, that's awesome. Miss Fora, that's cool. Let us know how you, what you do to help people. I'd love to hear more about that. What about, let's see, F4 application filed in 2017. Any updates? I think it's going to take a little longer. Sorry, people. I got ceremony next Friday, the 12th. Is anything I have to worry about? I'm from Mexico. Enrique Mendez, we're going to get you on Team USA. You're going to have your Mexican passport. You're going to have a U.S. passport. That's awesome. Don't stress about it. You got this, okay? You got this. And when you get approved, come back in here and tell us so I can congratulate you. That's the kind of energy we need. Getting approved in these tough times, going against the negativity. Okay, is my I-730 for my children in Kenya going to be affected? What do I do? The I-730 is basically kind of dead. Okay. Yes, I'm taking mandamus cases. I'm taking a lot of them. We're filing as many of these as we can. Miss Fora, you can be my co-host. Yeah. Come on in. Where are you? All right. I want to hear more about what you do. Let's hear it. What's up? What's good? Tell me some good news. The I-730 is basically dead. It was killed by Trump's proclamation. So if you can file an I-730, you just can't get it approved. Ms. Fora, are you with us? Hold on.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's cool.
It's going great.
Happy Friday.
So, happy Friday to you too.
Yeah.
So a quick introduction about me. I don't want to give up my real name because I don't need people finding me on LinkedIn.
Okay.
It was a weird situation where someone did find me and sent friend requests to 6 of my connections, and 3 of them were White House.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
okay. We'll keep you secret, but thanks for joining anyway.
Yeah, thank you. So my name is Sephora, and I am a college student.
Oh, cool. Where do you go to school? Or no, maybe you don't want to say. You don't want to say what?
Oh, I don't want to say.
Okay, yeah.
So you personally, you can connect with me on LinkedIn.
No, let's not. Let's. I don't want to get you in trouble. There's a lot of crazy people out there.
So yes. So I am a college student majoring in economics.
Amazing.
I'm pre-law.
I love it.
Thank you. So I am an advocate for the state of Georgia, and I have direct connections to Senator Ossoff and his staff. So just
that's great.
Yeah, I don't want to get too in deep. So today I actually had a call with Ms. Collette, who is part of his legislative staff. She does judiciary.
Okay.
And I brought up the TPS case to Senator's office, and we're talking about that today with Ms. Collette. And what she told me was, what's going on with the Haitian TPS, because I'm Haitian.
Yeah.
And I fight for Haitians. What's going on with the TPS is, even though it's finishing February the 3rd, they got a lot of lawsuits against the Trump administration for that. And it's with the District of Columbia. And right now, the Trump administration doesn't have a lot of, because they have to prove as to why Haiti doesn't qualify any longer for TPS.
Yeah.
And right now, they don't have a lot of proof.
Yeah.
Is what I was told today. They don't have a lot of proof. It's pretty much thin. What Senator Ossoff's office said was that Senator Ossoff has been doing a lot of site visits to hold on, let me get my book. Site visits to detention centers. He's been mostly focused on reuniting families, and there's a lot of children that's been going to court, immigration court, and representing themselves.
Yeah.
So they put in a lot of stop work orders, and those were blocked, but now they're reinstated again, and they're back to work again on the stop work orders. And yeah, that's it.
Well, I want to thank you for giving us an update. I love what you're doing. Keep on keeping on, okay?
Yes.
Take care. That was very cool. What an interesting person. What a go-getter. I like that. I like her energy. She's making things happen. I'm a U.S. citizen from Togo. My wife's interview is scheduled in the home embassy. Any thoughts? Go to the interview, prepare for the interview, do your thing, and let's hope for the best, right? Yeah. Let's see. The latest news. This is I filed a one-step AOS back in July 2025. I haven't heard anything from US. It's been 4 months, not even a biometric update. Can I file mandamus, or should we approach it another way? Its wife is Native American. I think it's too soon. 4 months is too soon. Did they cash your check, or have you made payment? Like, I'd like to know that. That's what I would like to know. Is it a good idea to drive a truck when you're only holding a work permit? Why not? My spouse resides in Abu Dhabi, but he's from the banned countries. Does my IR1 case get paused? I don't know. What do I think about birthright citizenship case being taken up by the Supreme Court? That's not a good sign. It should be laughed out of court. But, we're 5 votes away from overturning the Constitution. At all times, right? I am with you. I am with you right now. Let me know how it's going. Look, while I'm doing this, I'm strengthening my grip. I often do that when I'm working, when I'm driving. Look at this. All right. Best House Torrent would love to talk to me. Okay. Let's see. You want to talk to me? Here we go. Let's go live right now on Instagram. I called her up. Him or her. I don't know. Manny D6. Oh, here we go. There you are. How's it going?
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm Josh Goldstein, the immigration lawyer. What can I do for you?
Yes, I have one problem, I'm super host. I buy a property, fix it up, and I have people stalk me online, Facebook, Instagram, speak bad about my company. I am green card holder, and I have this problem. People, I don't know if it's a good idea. Process these people in court for defamation, and we have a lot of bad situations like stolen,
Okay.
hurt people, killed, and this defamation affect my business.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a green card and you have an Airbnb, right?
Yes, I have multiple properties.
Okay, fantastic. And somebody's talking trash about you and you maligning
My
you.
company, my business.
Mhm. Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in
Maryland?
Maryland.
Okay.
It's happening in Arizona.
So I'm a lawyer and I work on immigration cases. So if you ask me a question about your green card or certain types of immigration cases, I consider myself to be a real expert. But what you're talking about is sort of interference with business, some sort of a claim for that. And I'm not an expert. You gotta find a lawyer who handles this particular type of stuff. If you have a green card and you want to become a citizen, I can give you advice on that. But if you're like, well, how do I stop these people from complaining about my business and writing false reviews? I'm not the right guy for the job.
But my question for you, I have the whole green card. Does that affect my immigration status?
Does what? Withholding your what?
Yes, I'm having hold the green card, and next year I need to apply. If I process him in the court, this person can affect my green card, my citizenship, everything.
Would it affect your green card and citizenship if you sued someone?
Yes,
in civil? No,
no, affect.
Not at all.
So they put me out for the country.
No, not at all.
Can you able to help me for the process
for the citizenship? Yes, absolutely. And I would love to help you. Let's get you on Team USA, okay? Okay, take care. Have a great weekend. Okay, now how do I? Okay, that's great. Really good. Here's Frank Wright. What if you have a parent who's going to have surgery? What if you have a parent who's going to have surgery on her spine and will be immobile for 20 weeks? I'm a U.S. citizen who sponsored my spouse, approved to I-130. She's from Turkmenistan. And we have a baby, but we're in Mexico City, and I'm working here and I'm waiting. You asked the question yesterday, Frank Wright, and I didn't quite understand what your situation is. Hey, we have some company here. Hold on. We have my house cleaners coming in. The dogs are barking. You're getting to see this in real time. Hang on one second. Hello. ¿Cómo anda todo? Estoy en vivo en las redes sociales. Sí, hoy mismo. All right, you hear a little bit of Spanish in the background on me trying to speak Spanish. I'm going live on. By the way, if you don't know me, let me introduce myself again. I am Josh Goldstein. I'm an immigration lawyer, and I'm truly passionate about helping you reach your immigration goals. Whatever it is, I can help you, or I can try to help you, or I can inspire you, motivate you, keep your mind right during these difficult times. I'm live right now on Instagram. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on LinkedIn. I'm live on X or Twitter. Everywhere I am live. And happy to be there. All right. The best show. Thanks, Frank. Doggy B, is it that I must upload all supporting documents when I submit my 589 form online, or can I do that later? You can do it later. I have a question, says Be Happy. Royal Tine, can you join me up, please. Yeah, I'll pull you up. Hold on. Royalty. How do I find that person? Let's see. Let's pull up. Hold on. Maybe she's. Oh, or Hassan, California. Yes. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm going to put my email address on the screen if you're there. Do I file waivers with USCIS? I certainly do. I-601A waivers, I-601 waivers, I-212 waivers, 212D3 waivers. You name it, I can help you put it together and hopefully get it approved for you. Eddie, processing and haven't heard anything. They don't know what they're doing. Yes. Modest management. I'm planning to visit spouse. Possible waive overseas travel to other authority. Medical condition. I'm not sure that's possible. My husband was detained 9 months ago. His asylum claim was denied, but we filed an appeal. Can any other country take him since he was in Interpol search from the country of Oregon? I'd have to look at the details of your case. That does not sound easy. Here is somebody who wants to ask me a question about their N400. Here we go. All right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome.
Hey Josh, how you doing?
I'm fantastic. Happy Friday.
Okay, so I have a question about my naturalization process. The
Okay.
thing is, I'm a green card holder, and I was arrested back in 2019.
Okay.
And it was between me and my brother. It was a domestic violence case. We fought over a laptop. So the thing is, like, my case was not went to court, but I did not see the judge.
Mhm.
So my arrest was not processed. It's
Mhm.
on the documents too. So there was no disposition. I couldn't get one. So I got the letter from DA's office, right? So
Okay.
is it safe to file N400?
Okay. So you were arrested.
Yes.
You were charged with a criminal offense.
Well, the thing is, like, my arrest was not processed.
Okay. So you were arrested, but they never processed the case.
Yes.
Okay.
I did not see the judge. The DA dropped the charges.
So you need to provide court certified documents to show that and then disclose it on the forms and you should be good to go.
Okay, so the thing is, I went to the court, so I could not get the disposition letter because they said I did not see the judge.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna need is decline to prosecute letter from DA's office. So I got that,
Okay.
but there are no charges mentioned. So when you file N400, so you need to put the charges in the section. But I don't know the charges. What charges they?
Just explain that. Try to get as much paperwork as you can and just file it.
So can I put my arrest number instead?
No, well, you're going to have to get the copy of the court's file using the arrest number.
There's no file. So the only
Then get a letter saying that there's no file.
Okay, so what should I put in section where you put the charges? Like, what were the charges?
What were you charged with?
It was a domestic violence case, so I don't know the charges. You know what they wrote in the police report. So the thing is, I went to NYPD and they sent me to one police plaza, and there is no record of that too. And
Get a letter saying there's no record.
I got that letter as well. But
okay, good.
Like, there are no charges. So what charges should I put on my N400 N400?
I don't know. I mean, I have to take a look at it more carefully. But I think you're on the right track. Okay. What?
So can you take my case?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Just safe to file, right?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you didn't do anything wrong. You got arrested, and then they dropped the charges, right?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
So the problem is, the thing is, when you file it, right? So you need to explain them what charges were against you,
right?
And I don't have any paperwork saying that these were the charges. All I have is there was no charges filed with this arrest.
Well, reach out to me and I can take your case and I can help you document it. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. There we go. Questions. What other questions do you have? Here's Noor. I'm an Afghan. Let's see here. I'm an Afghan. I lived over 9 years in the U.S. I'm also German citizenship. They canceled my citizenship. They canceled what citizenship? Your German citizenship, or they canceled your U.S. citizenship? which is, and they can't really cancel your citizenship too. They can only put you in removal proceedings, which sucks, but they can't take it away from you. Does that help? Let's see the questions popping up. I haven't heard anything back. They don't know what to do. I'm in Ciudad Juarez. Sorry. Sounds rough. You have great content for people from other areas. Has N400 pending. I was married. Thank you. Kids are born in Somalia. Their dad's a citizen. We filed the I-130. They did their interview, waiting for a visa. What country are you from? Says Diana. I'm from the United States. It says, what's your opinion for me if I've been out of state status as an F1 student for more than 3 years? You should get married to a U.S. citizen, and then we can file your case. It sounds cruel for me to say that, but yes, that'll work. You can cure unauthorized employment through marriage. Bring me up, says Hamid Samdi. Let's see here. Can you bring me up? Pick me up, says, pick me up. I'm going to bring in somebody here. Hang on 1 second. Just 1 second, people. Just 1 second. I'm back. What did I miss? Doggy B's coming. Women actor is next. Let's see here. Women actor. Come on in, brother. Hi.
Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
Fine. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I have some questions. First of all, I really appreciate your videos and
Oh, that's
your
great.
help. Thanks for being our voice.
Yeah.
And me personally, I'm from Afghanistan. And,
Okay.
I have so many friends here in Texas. Most of them, so the question is, most of them, they have their approved asylees,
Mhm.
like their asylum was approved,
Mm-hmm.
and they have, as of now, they have a pending green cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like they applied for green card and it's pending
Mm-hmm.
for more than, we can say, a year and a half. And as of now, they have the employment transition document with the category of A05, which means approved asylum.
Yeah.
So they're most of them, they're concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, legally, they should not be afraid of anything because they have approved asylum. They're
Yeah.
documented.
Mm-hmm.
They're just waiting for their green cards,
Mm-hmm.
and they have the EAD cards. So, what do you suggest? What's your advice for them?
How long have their green card applications been pending?
I can say it depends, but
Roughly.
they didn't all apply on one date, right?
Mhm.
Because yeah, roughly we can say 380 days to 400 days.
Okay. So the
Even, sorry, 450 days. Some people.
Mhm. So the president of the United States announced that anyone from Afghanistan, no case. You're not going to approve anything. Everything's going to be on hold. But is that legal? Can you really do that? Like, we have laws that govern this. You can't just say, I don't want anybody with the letter M in their name to get approved. Sorry, you're done. It seems arbitrary. So I think there are going to be a lot of lawsuits about this to determine whether or not he can actually do this. But that's basically the issue. I mean, I think that if this weren't around, you could do a mandamus lawsuit to challenge the delay. But I'd like to see the case be pending for about 2 years before I would consider mandamus. You know?
Yeah. So I have a. Let me tell you something. Some of them So some of them, luckily, they have the EAD cards for 5 years till 2028 somehow.
Yeah.
Some of them, it is about to expire, and some of them, the EAD cards are already expired.
Yeah.
But they applied for a renewal. So as you said that everything is on hold, as of now, listen, the EAD is renewal is also pending.
Yeah.
The application is also pending. As of now, they only have expired EAD.
Yeah.
They have approved asylees.
We gotta fight back and challenge this. We gotta fight back. Okay.
How? Like, what if somebody like this got detained by ICE? What will they do?
Well, why would they be detained? They have status. They're asylees. They're proof for asylum, right?
Yeah, but still, it's no guarantee. What if someone comes to them and detain them? What, like, that's the issue.
You can't detain someone who has asylum.
So you're saying that they will not detain somebody with asylum?
Yes.
Asylum?
Yeah. If you have approved asylum, your asylum is approved, right?
Asylum is approved, but green card is pending. That's.
Then you're not at risk of arrest. Okay.
Okay. What if they stops somebody like this, and how should they respond?
Tell them you have legal status. Show them your A number. Tell them to look it up.
Okay, and how long can people wait for the EAD renewal? Because you said it's on hold. Some people, they say even my green card, it's okay if it is still pending. I can I can understand. But what about the work permit? Some of my friends, they cannot work because the current one is expired.
Well, listen.
Can they work till the new ones are out? Can they work?
Not legally.
No.
No.
Yeah, because it's expired, and the new employment transition document is pending.
I mean, my solution to
the receipt number. That's it.
My solution to these delayed cases is to file a lawsuit to challenge the delay. Someone's missing work; they can't support their family. That's serious, you know.
Yeah. So you think?
I'm sorry, I got to move on, but I want to thank you for your time. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bye now. All right. What do you want to? Let's see here. I have a question, says someone. Josh, bring me up. Josh, could you bring me up? I appreciate it. I'm from Afghanistan. My asylum is approved. It's been more than 1 year. Can I apply for a green card? Yes. Trump says he's not going to approve anything from someone from Afghanistan. But so what? You can still file it, right? You can still file it. Can USCIS deny my case? Oh yeah, so I submitted my N400 and I moved a few times in the past year. For the most recent move, I submitted a change address 10 days late before the move. No, they can't use that to deny your case. No. You do not need a work permit if you have approved asylum. That is correct. Illusion of choices. And I think I misspoke when I said that. So I want to thank you for picking that up. The guy was asking a lot of questions and I kind of got flustered. You do not need a work permit. Let's see. What do you do with the frivolous asylum case for 20 years ago? I'm not sure. FBI ICE agents. Hello. Welcome. What about someone who came from Ethiopia? What about someone who came from Ethiopia? Hey, Josh, I have questions. Can you bring me up? Says Owan Khaled. A lot of people wanting to be brought up. By the way, if you want to be brought up, if you want me to bring you on, I ask two things. First, click the live button, okay? And second, share this live. And if you do that, I'll be your best friend and I'll answer all your questions. But if you click the like button and you share this live, that would be really appreciated. Tahir Ahmed, what's up, fighter attorney? Not much. What's up with you, my friend? My parents have a valid visa. I'm a U.S. citizen. Can they still come from Afghanistan? They can try. They have a valid visa, but Trump doesn't like it. You know, I don't know. Are we live to call? Yes. I can take people live on TikTok, which is what I'm going to do now. Rico Rashid. How you doing, Rico? Richo.
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do to help?
Okay, Josh. First, like, I'm a big fan of yours since a
Thank
long
you.
time ago. I'm following you, you know.
I'm a fan of yours too.
Thank you, man. Okay, so long story short, like, my I-130 got approved from my dad.
Yeah.
It's from 2015.
Okay.
And in August 2024, I got B2, and I came here. And after 2 months, like right after 60 days, I filed my adjustment of status because my visa about to available, and it's got available in March. So they accept my paper. They send me CO9 work permit before I got, like, you know, overstay and stuff. So in status, I applied I-485 and I got in status CO9, and they take me till interview went so far good. After that, they required 2 RFEs, one for the public charge, which we already did it. After that, they need that, like, you know, the income and stuff, so we provide them also. And now they send me a decision. They are intent to deny.
What?
Intent to deny because I got overstay.
Okay. Are you U.S. citizen? Is your wife a U.S. citizen?
No, I'm not. This is basically from my dad.
Okay. And your dad applied for you?
Yes.
Are you under the age of 21?
No, I'm above 21.
Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Do you have any children?
No.
Well, I think they're right. I think your case is going to get denied. If you're out of status, your case is going to get denied.
Okay, but like I applied in status, so they took so long
Yeah.
to give me the decision. By the time I already get my interview date in Islamabad.
Well, I'd like to look a little more carefully at your case. You can make a consultation with me and my team. It's hard for me to tell exactly with right on the call. So let's meet, okay?
Well, perfect.
Okay. Thanks,
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough case. I want to thank everybody for joining. We have Maria P is here on a Friday night. Hope you're doing amazing. ICE took a green card of a woman. What is it? Took a green card. I'm a green card holder through asylum. It says here, hey Josh, my cis U.S. citizen submitted an I-130 for her husband in January. How long should this case be? Are they all in the U.S. or is one in the U.S. and one's outside the U.S.? How long, if you have from Gambia to get asylum? I think it should be 6 months to a year. Have your interview, maybe a year and a half. I don't know. Let's see. Wife's case in AP since November 2025. I'm sorry. You're going to have to keep waiting and hopefully something will do. Here it says, I start your day by watching your videos and need some positivity. You know, I've been doing this for a long time and I've seen a lot of dark days. We're going to get through this. We are. It doesn't feel like it. It feels a little overwhelming, but we will get through it. I know it. I absolutely know it. I'm sure of it. Let's see here.